Tonight with Tarre Apreala. Tonight, Tarre welcomes
Lonsinger, Eugene Riley,
Godbout. Fall Festival highlights. Mervin Kearse. And now, from Lehigh County, here is your host, Tarre Apreala.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to SOPA Tonight. My name is Tarre Apreala, and I am so excited to welcome you to our second episode of Season 2. As you can see, we're all decked out for the holidays. As we enter this joyful time of the year, I'd like to wishing you and your family nothing but the best for the happy and healthiest holiday season. If you've never seen our show before, welcome. We're honored to have you. We're honored to have you. If you're a longtime viewer, welcome back. Our SOPA Tonight, our goal is simple. We want to connect you, the one watching from your phone or TV, iPad, or VR, or whatever else they have out there right now, with all of the amazing athletes, coaches, and volunteers of Special Olympics Pennsylvania. We have so many remarkable people in the Special Olympics Pennsylvania family. Am I honored as our host to share their stories with you. In the meantime, we're going to make this episode, which is brought to us by Philadelphia Insurance Company, Merry and Bright. Stay with us, and we'll be right back with our first guest right after these messages.
Are you ready to take the plunge? Special Olympics Pennsylvania invites you to take the polar plunge at multiple locations statewide, or participate in the virtual Polar Pop from the comfort of your own home. Every minute you spend in the cold will warm the hearts of thousands of Special Olympic athletes and provide year-round services to people with intellectual disabilities. 'Tis the season to be freezing for a reason. Visit plungepa.org to sign up today.
All right, our first guest tonight is a skilled powerlifter from Washington County. He's been with Special Olympics Pennsylvania for 4 years, and was at the Fall Fest this year to compete in person. It's my honor to welcome Stephen Lonsinger, or you can call him Big Steve, to SOPA Tonight. How you doing today, Steve?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Pretty good. Thank you so much for joining us, Steve. Awesome. Would you mind to tell everyone, watch a little bit about how you got involved with Special Olympics?
Well, I started in Brooke County in West Virginia when they started bowling, and then to me it was too far and everything, so I decided to switch over to Washington County, where I kind of started bowling there, and then all of a sudden they started a new powerlifting and everything, and I've kind of did it, and I kind of really loved it ever since. It's like I never thought after being a powerlifter ever.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. When people ask you about the Special Olympics, what the first thing you tell them about it?
Well, I think it's just for people with special needs that pretty much can do anything, and help them achieve any kind of goals.
That's awesome. I was at a Fall Fest too, playing soccer with my Lehigh County 7v7 team from Lehigh County. I love all the passion and excitement at Villanova. What's your favorite part of this year's Fall Fest?
I would say the open ceremonies. It was like awesome. I never expected this much excitement in open ceremonies, and top that, and to us, pretty much everything, seeing everybody getting excited, competing with each other, and just pretty much having fun and just meeting everybody back in person again after for 2 years with this COVID going around.
Yeah, I love about LPH. The best thing about Lehigh Valley, we got our own LPH in a different county. It's kind of like we have our own fan base for our county, which is pretty cool.
It was.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So I heard you record your personal best during your final deadlift attempts. That must be awesome.
It was. I saw the screen. I said to myself, don't look at that. Just go up and just do it. And I went up there with my coach helping me and everything. He just told me just go up and just do your best. And that's what I did. I went up there and just did everything I had.
Don't stop.
That's amazing. That's amazing. How much weight did you deadlift on the attempt?
Down.
For my deadlift, I think it was like 358.
Wow, that's pretty cool. What kind of training do you have to do to be able to lift that much?
Well, we just start with the bar and get ourselves worked up, and then our coaches just keep adding more weights to us and everything. That's
pretty cool. They take more strength to increase that muscle.
It does.
Yeah. If you had one piece of advice for everyone who wants to try out powerlifting, what would it be?
I would say just go give it a shot. If you don't like it, and then it's okay. You can all become stronger, and you can lift people and then you have trouble, for fall, whatever, and they need help to lift up. It helps in every way.
That's good to hear. That's awesome. That's some awesome advice, Steve. I'm getting a signature from my producer. Yeah, we've got to take a quick commercial break, but we'll be right back with more after these quick messages.
So we just have a couple of things that we wanted to talk to you about really quickly, and I'm going to pass that over to a friend of mine. Joe Hayden is a cornerback for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and he is also a global ambassador for Special Olympics.
Hello, Samantha. How are you? Good. Look, I wanted to let you know. So I'm sure you heard about the 2022 USA Games in Orlando next June. So yes. Team Pennsylvania will be sending 120 athletes out there to compete. And I'm excited to let you know that they selected you to be on Team PA Bowling. Congratulations. Yes. Congratulations, Samantha.
Thank you.
No doubt. So you bowl?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm really, really excited about it. Good luck in Orlando. Your training, hard work, and dedication has really paid off. I can't wait to see what you accomplish out there.
Okay, thank
You're welcome.
you.
Hey everybody, we're back. I see Steven that you got a medals. So how did you get those medals? How many medals did you get?
I got 4 medals for each one. The first one was squat, but then I got for that 2, and then silver for bench press, and then for gold for deadlift, and then overall gold. So it's 4 total.
That's pretty cool. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Since Steven is a powerlifter and many wrestlers also lift to stay in shape, we figured we'll be playing the little games. We're calling it this game Rock or Rock. We're going to give Steven 8 names, and he'll have to decide if each of them is the real WWE wrestler or one we've made up. How does it sound, Steven?
Pretty good.
Are you ready to play?
Yes, I am.
All right. And here we go. The first name is Brock Lesnar.
He's a real wrestler.
The real wrestler is correct. All right, the next name is Sasha the Boss Banks. Sasha Banks.
I think she's a real wrestler.
The real wrestler is correct. All righty. The next name is the Mighty Mountain. Real or fake?
Fake.
Fake is correct. All right. The next name is Triple J.
Fake.
Fake is correct. The next name, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
That's true.
That's true. Woo! You want to be a man? You got to be a man. Woo! The next name is The Undertaker.
No, I know he's a real wrestler because he's one of my all-time favorites.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And yeah, the intro is an iconic.
It is.
He's the iconic character.
Especially when he used to come in with his motorcycle.
Oh, for the motorcycle. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The real is correct. The next name is Rock Hot Steve Houston. Real or fake?
Fake.
That's fake. That's fake. Correct. That is correct. All right. One more name. Sugar Cane.
I think that's fake.
Fake name is correct. All right. Great job. That was so awesome. Thank you so much for playing it. All right, Steven. I can't say thank you enough for joining the show tonight. It was so pleasure to get to know you and a little bit. I can't wait to see what other amazing things you accomplished in powerlifting and beyond.
Thank you for having me. I really do appreciate coming on here. I also want to keep our county, Washington County, in prayer because we just lost a dear good friend of ours. It was unexpected. It's still hard and everything. Sorry. And I really do, whoever just want to add is if whoever wants to do Special Olympics, go ahead and do it because you will feel that those emotions, and everything that you would enjoy doing this especially with other athletes.
It's good to hear. My parents go out to you and the rest of your family. It's sad to hear that. So prayers goes out to you and everybody else. We'll be right back with more SOPA Tonight after this.
And that's when I knew that I was home and my life will begin. Didn't believe it was true till I met somebody. I met somebody like you. Had no direction to move till I met somebody.
All right, welcome back. I'm definitely going to have to watch some classic wrestling clips after playing that game. Since we talked to Steven about joy of Fall Fest, I figured that there's no time then now share some of the sight and sounds of that weekend. Fall Fest is the largest student runs Special Olympics events in the world. And I was so honored to be able to return to Villanova and compete in person this year. For me, it's not only the time to compete hard on the soccer field, but to make lifelong friendship as well.
Doesn't get much better than this.
Let's take a look at some of the highlights from Fall Fest 2021. That brought back so many amazing memories from Fall Fest weekend. What an epic weekend. I'm already super excited for the 2022 has in stores. Speaking of the New Year's, I wanted to let everyone know that Polar Plunge and Polar Pop season is here. Help raise money for Special Olympics Pennsylvania by running or jumping in the freezing cold water. I always do Lehigh plunge, and it was so fun. Cold, but fun. Visit www.plungepa.org to learn more and sign up today. You visit that website during break, and we'll be right back before you can say there's no place like home for the holidays. We're going to a bit on a road trip. Some of you may know Tim Godbout from season 1 of SOPA Tonight as one of our hosts. This time he took a camera crew with him around his hometown to show what it's like. Let's take a look. Check it out.
Yeah.
Tim Godbout.
Hey, my name is Tim, and I'm an athlete in the Special Olympics of Indiana, Pennsylvania. Let's have a little tour of some of my favorite spots, but first, I also enjoy cosplay. Here's my Spider-Man costume. Cool, right? Now on to the tour. Today I'm at the farmer's market here in Indiana, Pennsylvania, where you can shop locally and stuff. There's like fruits and vegetables. A lot of local stuff. Vendors, of course, that have farm fresh eggs and meat. Then there's these other vendors. We have Amish people that sell local vegetables here. Awesome, right? And there's this little vendor of flowers, all locally grown here in Indiana, Pennsylvania. Let's look at how cool they look. Look at all this fresh vegetables. Look at those nice looking pumpkins. The Indiana Mall in front of the Halloween store, that's a really good store. Let's go check it out. Look at all these cool costumes. Let's find a good one. Hey, look at that, the Batman costume. That's cool. And Superman.
Special Olympics Pennsylvania is leading the revolution to engage, empower, and transform our communities to ensure full inclusion for people with intellectual disabilities. But we can't do it alone. We need you to be a game changer to help us make it happen. We want to serve more athletes, supported by well-trained coaches, and increase our inclusive, unified sports programming that brings individuals with and without intellectual disabilities together. We will support athletes in improving their overall health by providing fitness programs and engaging healthcare providers to offer health and wellness screenings. And we will empower athletes to become effective self-advocates and inspirational leaders in their communities through formal training and hands-on leadership roles. We need you to be a part of our campaign. Join the inclusion revolution and make a difference today.
Welcome back, everyone. Did y'all miss me? Our next guest in an athlete from Philadelphia, which is pretty close to where I live in Lehigh County. He competed at Fall Fest this year in a new sport for him, bocce. And he has a quite the story to tell. Welcome to Eugene Riley to the show. Welcome, Eugene. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing fine, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Glad to hear that. I'm doing great. Thank you. Glad to hear that. So can you just tell me a little bit more about how you got involved in Special Olympics?
Well, the way I got involved in Special Olympics was a very long time ago when this guy named Mr. Carl Thompson. Okay, he was the coordinator of the John F. Kennedy Mental Health Center. Okay, back in 1980. Okay, and he the one got me started in the Special Olympics, which was like 40 years ago. Okay.
Okay.
And he the one inspired me to go on the Special Olympics. He had died a few years after he got me started. But then I continue on the legacy of the Special Olympics.
That's awesome. That's awesome. What kind of things do you do in Philadelphia program?
Well, the thing I used to do was I played volleyball first. I wanted to go in that a long time ago. And then I won the basketball. I wanted to go, and then we played a championship. Our team was called the Special Olympic Road Runners. Okay.
Nice.
And I named the team Special Olympic Road Runners because I was one of the top captains of the team. Okay. And then throughout all the years that, between 1980 and until now, I won several medals and stuff. Okay.
So this year you played a new sports at Fall Fest. What was that your first time at Villanova?
Yes.
Nice.
Yep. My first time at Villanova.
Yeah, Villanova is the best time of the year going to Villanova Fall Fest.
Yeah.
That's good. How did you come to play bocce?
The awesome, beautiful Miss Terry was my coach. She the one got me started in the bocce doubles tournament. Nice. Okay, my partner name was Teddy Ackerman. Okay, me and him was on teams, but I was nervous and uptight and everything. She said, "Don't worry about it, I'll teach you," and she taught me. She taught me how to roll the ball and everything, and told me how to get closer to the white pinner ball, right? And she said, "Well, you have to roll it." At first, I couldn't do it. I couldn't roll it real close until I had practice. I had like 3 months. No, 2 months of practice doing that. Every Saturday, I used to go down to South Philadelphia, right, and practice. And then in the championship game, well, the gold medal game, I put it like that. The gold medal game, we played Area M14.
Nice. Good to hear.
Okay. And then I scored all 6 points for our team.
Nice. Good to hear.
And we won 6-4. But I scored the last 3 points to win the game.
That sounds so intense and exciting. What were you feeling after you guys won?
Yeah, we won. By the good Lord, and then see what it was, right? I had to pray a little bit. I had to, I said, well, lift my hands to look up to the sky, right? To the ceiling, right? And I said, well, Lord, please help me. And that's how I got it.
So since this is your first time competing at Fall Fest, what was the best part of competing at Fall Fest?
Well, believe it or not, before the game, right, we had a dance, okay? And we had a dance at night before the game. The game was like that Sunday morning, right? Saturday evening, we went to dance. We went to this dance, okay? And it was this young lady that's with us, right? From Philadelphia with us, and she danced her butt off. And I tried to keep up with her. The only problem with that was I'm 40 years older than what she was. I'm trying to keep up with her. Okay? And she had moves and everything. I mean, she could dance her butt off. She could really dance. Okay? I'm put it like this. I enjoy Special Olympics a lot. Okay? And it give me strength, give me the willpower, and stuff like that. So I enjoy Special Olympics. That's the one thing I do enjoy. I enjoyed that.
Well, Eugene, thank you so much for joining me on the show. It was so awesome to having you on the SOPA tonight, and we'll be right back with a lot more right after this. See you on the other side.
Thank you.
I've been having so much fun tonight. I can't believe we've only got one more segment to go, and that's a segment we're in a buzz called SOPA Stars. Please welcome Mervin Kearse from York County to the program. How you doing today, Marvin?
I'm doing great.
It's good to hear. Tell everyone watching at home a little bit about yourself.
My name is Mervin. I work at Wolfgang. I do a lot of hobbies, and I love going to special events to meet new friends. And I love doing a lot of sports, like basketball.
Sounds very cool. Very cool. How long have you been doing Special Olympics, and what sports do you play?
I've been doing Special Olympics almost about 6 years now. And I play basketball, softball, and softball, bouncy, and that's about it. Track and field.
Nice. That's awesome. Do you have an all-time favorite Special Olympics memory?
Spending a lot of time with my first coach named Judy.
Nice.
She was a very nice, sweet coach.
Nice. Good to hear. That's your favorite memory, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. You were at the Fall Fest this year, right?
Yes.
What's your favorite part of what's your favorite part of Villanova for Fall Fest?
I really didn't have a favorite. I joined everything that was there.
So like everything is there. So Fall Fest is awesome.
Yeah.
Best time of the year.
It was an experience, you know, to meet all the college people and
nice.
Get all that.
Yeah,
I kind of
time of the year.
Really liked it.
LPH and everything for Fall Fest.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. Well, in addition to tearing it up on bocce court, I heard that you're an awesome baker and make all kinds of an amazing treat. Can you just tell me about how you got started baking?
There was a roommate that came in, he used to live with me and taught me a lot of stuff. Then I just went on there on my own.
Nice.
When I went and she showed me, then I was like, okay, if it's that simple, then I was just going to give it a try on my own. And then if anybody wanted some, or like cakes or cupcakes or whatever, I'm glad to make it for them.
Nice, good to hear. What's your specialties, or what's the thing that you like to bake the most?
Pretty simple, easy ones, or cupcakes.
But that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm getting hungry over here. Would you mind just showing us some of your favorite things you've made? That's pretty cool. That's a baseball cake. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so what's your best part of baking?
I just enjoy it. You know, it's just for a hobby.
That's pretty cool.
That one right there was it was the end of season for softball, and the coach was having a softball party, and I told him I was going to make a cake, and that's what I came up with.
That's pretty cool. Ooh, Mickey Mouse cake. Patty's 75. So how did you make this type of cake?
It was Patsy's 75th birthday, and she wanted a Mickey Mouse on her cake.
Oh, wow.
And she wanted flowers. So she got the flowers, and she wanted a purple banner. So she got a purple banner.
That's pretty cool.
That took me about 5 days.
Wow. Look at the bird. Look at the bird. And look at the flowers. Wow.
Yeah, somebody's birthday. It was my friend's birthday, Nita. She wanted birds and sunflowers. So I had to come up with something to make birds and sunflowers. I never made them before.
That's pretty cool. Oh, look at that. Look at some pretty cool. Look at the pretty cool flowers. Look at the colorful cupcakes.
Mm-hmm. The green is for never mind. The green is for the the green is for the flowers, and the birds you can see it is for the clouds.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Look at that Halloween stuff. Wow. Look at that. Those Halloween stuff.
Some of that's made of the background's made out of paint. The width is made out of 3D puff. So is the ghost, and the tree's made out of yarn and paint. And the tissue paper is made up for the pumpkin, and the leaves are made out of paper plates.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're not only a banker, you're an artist.
That took 4 weeks. That took about a month to get done.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Giraffe. Nice. Look at that. The tigers, white tigers.
That's in outer space.
Oh, wow. Outer space. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Outer space with a tiger.
Yep. Somebody was on our last day when I was at the at my other job when a tiger in outer space. So there's the tiger in outer space.
Nice. That's pretty cool. Easter bunny. Look at that cake at the Easter bunny.
Yep, that took 6 weeks to get done.
Wow. Look at that. Those are truly outstanding, Mervin. Thank you so much for being on the show and share your talents. If you want to bake a SOPA Tonight cake, we wouldn't be mad at you. Just saying. Well, everyone, we've come to the end of another wonderful episode of SOPA Tonight. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. I want to wish you and your family and have a happy, healthy, and peaceful holiday season. Until next time, my name is Tarre Apreala, saying so long and choose to include.